Join the Fortrex team. We're seeking
Hi, hello, how are we? Hi, hello, how are we? Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. All right, well, as we know, it is Thursday night, and Thursday night means a much shorter night than usual. So, because of that, I'm gonna just get everything rolling here. Let me launch TikTok real quick. And then we'll be good to go, man. We will be good to go. I got an angry dog downstairs. Calcifer is upset about something. It's fine. He can be mad. He can be mad. It's okay. What is making him upset? I don't know, but boy, is he upset. Get logged in here on TikTok, and then we're gonna just switch over to the game, man. We're gonna get the job freaking done. Let me move this controller. By controller, I mean microphone over. Let me mute the music, and then we're just gonna hop into it, man. We're just gonna hop straight into it, because like I said, it's Thursday night. Thursday night means a much shorter stream than usual. I guess that's basically all that means, is much shorter stream than usual. It's been a minute since I last played, so I'm gonna have to recall everything that we were doing, but you know what, here we are. We're gonna give it a shot, we're gonna give it a go, see how everything works. We have 3 of the 4 beasts. We've got our boy here, Mr. Cass, and we're ready to move, man. We're ready to move. Oh. No, wait, I already heard this. Hi, Calcifer. Hi, baby boy. Hi, baby boy. The northeast sky. Oh, okay. Here's heaven's light to reveal the prize. Something down there. I gotta do something down there. Still don't quite understand the lyrics. What did he say? But something about... I want to hear it one more time. Oh. I want to hear it one more time just to be sure. As the light shines from northwest skies, from the tower's shadow, here's heaven's light to reveal the prize. So I gotta shoot something, obviously. Still don't quite understand the lyrics. No, I get you, dude. I get you, because I don't understand the lyrics either. But you know what? We're going to go for it. We're going to see how this works. I got Calcifer pissed off in the background, and everything's going to be good. But I don't... It obviously has something to do with this fella down... no. This fella down here. Made chicken stuffed with cheesy spinach on top of some Alfredo. Okay, I can get behind that. That sounds pretty good. How you doing, by the way, bub? Good to see you. That sounds pretty solid for sure. Hi, do I need to throw that for you? Oh, he says no. Fuck you, Papa. I'm out of here, bruh. But I gotta do something down here. That's the real issue. It's obviously we got something to do with something down here. I'm just shooting. I obviously know I'm not gonna hit that. What does Kaz want? Oh, you know what? Hold on. No. It's my fault. Give me a sec. I was doing some other recordings this weekend, and I forgot to put my delay back on. I forgot to put my delay back on. Whoops. Nope, stop that. Stop that. Okay, it might take a second. It might take a second, but it'll be good. It'll be good. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I just hit him in the back of the head. Yeah, I forgot to, so streaming, and maybe it's just because I'm still using a capture card I've had forever. But this capture card only on my Switch. Doesn't matter if it's my PS5, any other console. It's literally only my Switch and my Switch 2. Hi. Where there's a delay. Whoops. With my capture card, with the video and the mic. So I have to offset my camera and my microphone 1,200 milliseconds to make them line up with to make them line up properly. So that's a good time. Went to the first baby appointment and Wavy said, "Hey, that's good to hear. That's awesome. Really, really good to hear." Oh, that's seriously, that's so good. What do I need to do down here? It's something with the time. It said something with the time, but I don't know what. And then something about the shadow. I don't know. How's Gossip Girl? Honestly, probably one of the best shows we'll watch in our entire lifetime. Let's be totally for real. Let's be totally for real. Probably one of the best shows we'll ever watch in our lifetime. Actually, I have no idea. I can probably tell you I've never actually watched Gossip Girl once. Not a single day in my life. Developing correctly? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. That's so good. That is so good. Well, I'm gonna go get these little plants over here, but then I just gotta figure out what I need to do next. Hold on, let me add it. Let me add it real quick. Sorry, I gotta add another Dax Shepard count here. I'm surprised. Usually I don't get a Dax Shepard count this early in the stream. I get a minimum of one Dax Shepard every stream, but I did not. Usually, I feel like usually it's at least a good hour or so before I get my first one. I'm like 10 minutes in. 10 minutes in, and I already got my first Dax Shepard comment. So you know what? I'm glad that we're able to get at least one right out the gate. So yes, no, I will say she's pretty amazing. It does feel great to be married to her. I will say it feels absolutely amazing to be married to her, and you know, it's just one of those things where some of us are just really lucky to be married to celebrities when you're a celebrity yourself. Hi, can I throw this? Nope. Can I throw? Nope. Oh, all right. Wanted something cheesy for dinner after the appointment? I mean, that makes sense. I don't know anything about pregnancy, but I know there are a ton of cravings along the way, so that would make sense. Maybe I'm pregnant. Maybe that's why I want cheesy things all the time. Very well could be the reason why I always want cheesy things as well. So I get it. Maybe I'm pregnant. House husband win, dude. I have been a house husband my entire life, whether I've been in a relationship or not. I cook, I clean, I bake. I do literally everything. I do all the laundry, the dishes. No matter the relationship, I've always been the house husband. I do literally everything. Hi, Kate. Hello. How are you? My work yesterday, I was openly volunteered to cook everybody, or to bake everybody. And I'm not going to do it this week. I'll probably, because I'm not doing that shit tomorrow, but next week I'm going to bake everybody my one of my world famous German chocolate cakes. I'm so good to do it. Hey, here's the deal. I make about the same amount, just slightly more. And I'm going to say where do you live where you can live that, like, to where only one of you has to work off of that much? I don't even live in a very expensive area, and me making 200K at just over 200 is still not like, I'm comfortable, but I'm not that comfortable. You're good, just sitting down for dinner. Amazing. What are you having? What are you having? Maryland apartment. See, I bought my house when I was in college. So I got my house. I bought my house is relatively cheap. So I live well within my means as a part of it too. I live well within my means. So my mortgage is super cheap for what my house is and for where it is. But I bought it when I was in college, and I've done a ton of work to it myself. And my cousin moved in with me last year. She's lived with me for about 6 months. She makes about as much as I do, and a little less. She's actually probably going to move out relatively soon, which is fine. But yeah, you're in Maryland. I'm in southern Minnesota, and even just my 200K is, again, I live comfortably, but it's not as comfortably as it should be, as it used to be. I remember it was always like, oh, if you make at least $100,000 a year, you're gonna be in a really good place. It's like, brother, I make twice that, and I'm doing well, but I'm not doing crazy well. Hi, where's your bone? Where's your toy? Go get it. Go get it. Made yourself a chicken salad, and holy, you make more than David and I combined. Good on you. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I don't brag about what I make. It is what it is. I got really lucky with my job. I shouldn't make as much. Okay. There's a lot of money on the line, so I get why I do make as much as I do, but like, the job's so goddamn easy. Where should I go next? I don't even know. Where's the fourth beast? Literally don't even know where the fourth beast is. That's the big issue. Make 20K selling Warhammer minis? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. If you need to, you're trained as a restaurant manager, so you can pick up an extra 80K. Dude, it's in Eldon. Okay. I worked in the restaurant industry for a little while. So I know that shit can be real. It can be real tough. I was the general manager of first of a coffee shop, and then eventually a restaurant. But I did that while I was in college, and then for 2 years out of college. A year out of college, not 2. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, long hours exactly, dude. The restaurant industry and any kind of service industry is one of those ones where I feel like everybody needs to do at least once in their life, just so that they can understand, just so that maybe people won't be a giant piece of garbage to people in the service industry, because it's fucking hard. It is not easy. It's not easy at all. Yeah, Salamander must be the last one I gotta do. I have no idea. Collect a bunch of fireproof lizards. Are they down here? I'm gonna assume they're down here somewhere. Ooh, hold on. Take damage if I stay here longer. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We gotta get out of here. We're on fire. Oh God, we're dead for sure. We're dead for. I suppose I can do this. Hold on. Hi, brother. Your toy is in there. You can't get mad at me for not throwing your toy if you don't bring it back to me. If you want me to throw it, you gotta bring it back to me. That's literally how this works. Okay, bye. Come back with a toy when you find one. What a silly, silly boy. What a silly, silly, silly boy. You gotta get fireproof to go there. Disgusting. Follow the trail to Toronto City and until you get to them spam. Oh, I was like, Toronto City? I didn't know we were in Canada. Is Zelda take place in Canada? Oh my god. If you have enough food, you don't need. So hold on. So what's the deal here? I obviously need to have some. Oh, he brought me a toy. He actually listened to me. Come here. Brother. Let me toss this toy, and then when he comes back, I'll pick him up again and give you guys a little Calcifer show real quick before I continue on. I really hope I didn't just hit him in the... I did not hit him in the face, and if I did, he doesn't care because he's literally right here. Come back, boy. Come back. You got to say hello. You got to say hello. Come here. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Oh. All right. He's like, son of a bitch, Papa. I did not want to do this. I just want to play. I just want to play. Right? You didn't want to come up and say hello. You just wanted to play. It's okay. It's understandable. But you got to say hi at least once. Every time I stream, you got to say hi at least once. You know the rules, Calby. You know the rules, baby boy. Always looking super, super concerned. Super confused about literally everything. Literally everything. He's a sweet boy, but he's kind of a dummy. And that's one of the reasons why I love him so much, right? Is that true? She's pretty good. She's going, hold on. Whoop, 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 whoop. Nope, you're caught on my headphones. Hold on. Yep. Oh, geez. He literally ripped everything out. She's pretty good. I have to bring her in tomorrow morning, for like a checkup, just to kind of confirm things. They want to run a few more tests. Because they didn't get any, like, definitive answers last week. So they want to bring her in again tomorrow morning for some more tests to see if they do get anything. 'Cause as of right now, fucking knock on wood, sorry. The hope is that she doesn't have, like, some of her levels were elevated. But, like, she doesn't have, kidney disease. That's the hope. But they want her to, I'm bringing her in tomorrow morning again. And they're going to run a few more of the tests, and they will tell me if she has kidney disease or not. So we'll see. A lot of it might have just been a ton of like stress and all that crazy stuff. So we'll see some of her elevated levels. But follow the trail of the Goron City. Halfway there, there's a place with fireproof lizards. So where's the Goron City is the question. Where is the Goron? Oh, dude, that is disgusting. He spit all over that. That is literally disgusting. If you give a guy 20 in that area, he'll give you fireproof armor piece. Oh. But where is it? Where are we looking here? Where's the Goron City? Is this the Goron City right here? Look on the quest thing. Well, where's the fun in that? Nope. This trail. So run along here. This looks like a city. Is this where we're going? Goro Cave. This seems like it might be the correct way. Especially, yeah. Okay. This is where we're going. This is where we're going. This is how we do it. I don't know. No. We're not doing that. Put a little beacon down here. You need fireproof lizards to go there. I don't think I have any food to spam. Oh, just like eat food? Oh, my shit is on fire again. Oh my god, hold on. I'm gonna get dead. Are the fireproof lizards in this area? Oh, dude, we're done for. Oh, Mifa already saved our ass. Mifa already saved our ass once. It's not gonna last for very long, is it? Oh my god, I don't think I have much food to eat. I don't think I have much food to eat. Do I have any? I just saw some lizards. I don't think I have any fireproof ones, though. No. Yeah, I don't have a ton of food either. If we're gonna be honest, I really don't have a ton of food either. Fireproof lizards are black. Okay. Dude, I may be honestly spooked here. Brother, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, I'm done for. I'm done for. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. There's got to be something I can do here. Let me go back to the entryway of this place. It looked like this one over here is where like the if you want to call it the entrance, eat raw food. I still don't even have a lot of that right now. Something's got my baby boy angry, and I don't know what it is. Dude, he did just have dinner time, though. Both dogs just had dinner time. So that's his whole issue, is he probably wants some of that raw food as well. I do agree with you on that, Brand. I do agree with you. So, this trail might be a way in. Check Beetle, he may sell. All right, we'll see what Beetle Boy's all about. Let's pick these up while we're here, huh? Let's pick up some razor shrooms. Let's pick them up. Beetle, my boy. Beetle, my boy. Oh, good, good, good. What do you got? What do you got? Hardy Lizard, is that it? No, that just increases your shit. Take them all. Near the lake on the map, pretty sure you can find the lizards around there. Oh, okay. Have I done the thing where you put the eggs in the hot sauna and boil them? I've done, like, nothing. I've done nothing. All I've done is played the game. Talk to everyone at the stables here. Yeah. You're good. You're good. Leave me alone. I've beaten 3 of the beasts. But as a whole, I'm pretty, like, I would still call myself a fucking green bean. Because there's still so much I've not done in this game. Oh, a little balloon. Oh, this is that stupid piece of garbage balloon kid. Hey, asshole. You ran away from me last time as I was, oh my god, I was inflating the balloon last time. And this little child decided they needed to go to bed at that exact moment. Hold on. I'm gonna throw this damn balloon. I'm gonna put these balloons on these stupid barrels for this stupid child. Okay? Oops, no, put it down. We're gonna launch this damn balloon for this child real quick. I'm so upset. There we go. My god, it's 5 years old. I don't care. Literally, this little child. I'll talk to the lady. Don't worry. This kid, last time I was here, was like, oh my god, I want to see the balloons. And then within, like, as I'm pulling the balloons out of my goddamn pocket, the child is like, bedtime, sorry. And I'm, like, running with him, like, with the barrel. And it's like, nope, bedtime, asshole. Talk to me tomorrow. So naturally, I did not ever want to come back. So that's where I'm at. Balloons soaring high in the sky, fly up and away to the land in the clouds. I want to visit the land in the sky. Balloons. This little kid, if I'm remembering right, he was. They're talking about, or Chamay, whatever they are. I would punt this child. I'd punt this child like crazy. Are you kidding me? They're talking about Skyloft, aren't they? If I remember right, remember that was like probably 2-3 weeks ago that okay, yup, great, glad, god damn it, the balloon popped. Yeah, fall and hit the kid. Hey, child, come here, come this way. Oh, I really want that to fall and pop and hit the child. Damn. Am I a terrible person for saying that? Probably, but maybe the kid shouldn't have gone to bed. All right, what lady are we looking at? I don't see a lady with a red exclamation point. Here we are, ladyless. Just talk to them all. Repeat what you said slowly and think about it. You're gonna find pretty quickly I say a lot of really terrible things unintentionally that come back and are like, yeah, but should you have said that? But should you have? But should you? And 90% of the time it's no, probably should not have. Exactly. First, that piece of trash beast child Malo, and now this Shamay child. Get rid of them. Get them out of the games. Zelda don't need children. Zelda don't need children. Not only are they incredibly gorgeous, but yeah, we know about them. We know about them. But I heard a rumor recently that there's... Yeah, I know about that one, okay? Oh, and that kid that wants a monster cake. Oh my god, is there a child that wants a monster cake too that I haven't experienced? Either way, children in every Zelda game, all they do is piss me off. So at this point, again, Malo was the one who really made children the worst thing about every Zelda game. I hate, loathe, despise Malo from Twilight Princess. That kid needs to go on and get, okay? Want nothing to do with him. I don't care how catchy his damn music is. Malo is a beast child who's just in it for the money and needs to go, okay? That's my opinion on Malo. Everybody knows it, and if you didn't know it, now you know. And I'm not gonna finish that sentence either. Either way, get these children out of Zelda games. All they do is create anger and bad, stupid things because they're dumb. All this over a child with balloons. That's all I'm saying. If you ever have a horse, yeah, I know all about that. Yep. Uncultured. Special contaminant personal. Oh, okay. Ugh. All right, so where's this lady? Where's this lady I'm supposed to talk to? Oh, good, and now I'm getting text messages. Oh, I'm getting text messages because one of my all-time favorite bands just announced on Tuesday that they're coming back. One of my all-time favorite bands on Tuesday finally announced that they are coming back. So that's really exciting. You gotta go, you're sorry? No problem. No problem at all. Oh, we talking about the Gerudo down there? Hey, Zen, how are you doing? Good to see you. Listen, if you want to catch anything in this life, you gotta have cash and cachet. And the only thing, or only way to do that is to, yeah, we know. I've talked to this person before. Not that you're going, I mean the band. Oh no, I figured you meant the band. So I'm talking about the band Circa Survive. Circa Survive is one of my all-time favorite bands, and they broke up for a little while. More than a little while. It's definitely been a minute since they broke up. But as of Tuesday, they re-announced that they are getting back together, and then they are joining a super badass tour that is going on this summer. Actually, let me see. The tour that they're joining up with is crazy. They're going on this. A bunch of my friends sent me this tour poster here. What is going on here? Oh, this isn't even a tour. This is in Louisville, Kentucky. Anybody want to meet me in Louisville? There's a massive. Oh, there's a bunch of good bands here. Holy shit, there's a lot of really good bands here. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in September. Damn, there's a lot of really good bands here. What is this called? Louder Than Life. I'm gonna have to look into this. What day is Circa playing? Sorry, now I'm interested in this. I didn't read this when my friend sent it because I had a bunch of stuff going on when they sent it earlier. Dude, there's so many good bands. Ooh, oh, Circa and DGD and Chiodos on Thursday. Holy shit! Saturday's the day. And Bill Murray. Oh my god. Y'all, who wants to meet me in Louisville, Kentucky? Oh my god. Holy shit. That's crazy. I'm sorry. That's actually insane. That is actually insane. I'm really hyped on that. Hold on. Kate, I'm gonna post that concert poster or that tour it's not even a tour. It's a festival. That festival poster in Discord. It's oh my god. Crazy. Loki crashing out of Breath of the Wild, can't get the freaking lightning helm. Oh, you're doing all the quests in the Gerudo Valley to get the lightning helm? I might casually do that on the side. Is this what he's talking about?
Ooh.
Remember that name? I'd love to meet a Voe brave enough to walk between the woodland stable and the footland stable. I don't know if the Voe can exist, but if he does, I'm proud to walk at his side. Just the two. Damn, girl. Well, let's go. I'm ready. I don't love the idea of Kentucky in September, but you know what? I would go to that in a second. Yep. To get to get to the Divine Beast. You're not even talking about after you beat the Divine Beast when you're able to get the helm. You're talking about leading up to getting it back. What are you struggling with? I did that last weekend. There's nobody here. I don't know what he was talking about. He said there's a lady here with some stuff in a place. I don't even know what he was talking about. There ain't no lady here. Just an annoying little child. Sorry. Remember taking the love class in Gerudo Town. There's a love class there? Oh my god, I need to get on that. Can't beat Yiga, I don't know why. Usually good at it, at least in Tears of the Kingdom you were. Really? This is your first... Like, the first battle that you do with Yiga? Be-dee-doo, be-dee-doo. The first time you play him, so everybody made it sound like you get to fight him again. Oh, hold on. Actually, I gotta cook some of this food. I actually realized I have some decent meats that I can cook up. Everybody made it sound like you get to fight him again. But the first time you fight him, he was really, and not to sound like an asshole, first time you fight him, he was really easy. But everybody says he's way more difficult later on. This is your 30th battle in general against Yiga. Not, it was 29 in Tears of the Kingdom, and first in Breath of the Wild. You can fix him? Really? You think you're that? Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm not gonna yuck anybody's yum. I mean, go right ahead, you know. Go right ahead, you know. A little meat skewer. And a little meat skewer ain't hurt nobody. A little meat skewer ain't hurt nobody. I mean, I can get behind it. I'm not gonna be negative about it. Not one bit, because I can see where you're coming from. Got beaten every Divine Beast, but I can't get through the Yiga hideout to get the helm. You're crashing out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, hey, you know what? That's alright. That's alright. I won't judge you, because I know when I finally lock in and go after that helm, it won't be quite so easy, so I feel you on that. Oh, you can get the Yiga outfit? They have an outfit you can have? That's fun. Kate, I've been making sure to play Animal Crossing every single day. I haven't been doing a lot, but I've at least been doing, like, the basic daily stuff. I've been doing the basic daily stuff on Animal Crossing every single day, just to be sure that I at least get the basics. Hold on. Sorry, my friends are messaging me about that. Cost of tickets. I have no idea. Like, I'm curious how much the tickets are to this festival. I would go to that festival in a fucking heartbeat. Fell from the sky. It looks like it would fetch a good price. Maybe we'll use it in certain recipes. I know. Basically, It seems like every time I turn on my Switch, it looks like you're playing. And I mean, nothing. I mean, literally zero judgment on that. Like, you do you, girl. You do what you want to do. But I've been trying to at least, just so that I like, can at least keep up with some stuff. And I know Kira and I both have been kind of, not that. Have been kind of like wanting to build our islands up. Kira got a shit ton of money from Momo. I didn't accept any money from Momo. I had a bunch of money otherwise. I really thought they were gonna give me more than that. But yeah, Kira got like a couple mil from Momo when we went and visited last weekend. But again, I did not accept anything from Momo. She did send me a lot of stuff in the mail, though, is one thing. Playing the Happy Homes DLC, it's very fun. Ooh, okay. She gave you so much, too. Yeah, I felt bad. She kept dropping money, and then Kira was even like, dude, how much money do you have? And I was like, I don't have that much, like 400K. I've only got like 400K. And then she was just like, okay. And I'm just like, no, I don't need it. And so she's like, okay. And then she picked up all like the rest of the money that Momo kept dropping and everything. It was like, yeah, it was a good time. Do I have any hardy? I don't have anything hardy either. Oh, okay, I can do this. We'll cook that bad boy. Yep. The bananas is what it's all about. Way too sweet. No, I agree. She does way too much. But I know she just wants people to play the game with her, which I get it. I will never judge. She just wants friends to play with. Which I feel that with so many different games, so I totally get it. Alright, I'm not gonna cook too much more. I'm just gonna get going out of here. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so it did feel good to finally go and visit her island with Kira last weekend. Just to be like, I'm not ignoring you, but you know. It did feel good to finally go there. And again, like I said, I've played every day since, at least a little bit, just to kind of get where I need to go. Hold on. I know I just said I was already done, but I want to actually fry up a few nanners real quick. Kira and I went on a little date in Momo's little pub that she has down in her basement. Yeah, her island is bustling for sure. For sure. Nope, don't do that. Just to fight? No, I feel ya. I feel ya on that. We're gonna get some hearts, and we're gonna up the shit out of that attack, baby. It was like 50% health because he just loves me that much. All right, no, I'll be sure to do that next time I see him. I will definitely be sure to do that next time I see him. Get these nanners. Cook them up, cook up those nanners, baby. All right, that's all we needed. Wait, you're like really pretty. Oh my god, you didn't just say that, did you? Did you just call me like really pretty? Oh my god. My flop era is low-key serving. Well, hey, you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take this little flop that's been on my head since 6 a.m. this morning. We'll take it. We'll take it that it still looks halfway decent. You're getting filtered? Oh no. Oh no. Good chunk of your playtime on Animal Crossing is you falling asleep on the couch. You know what? You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. You do your thing. You do your thing. You flop on the couch. You go nunai. Take a nap. Do your damn thing. Get rid of this. Get rid of this fella. Get rid of him now. Go on and get. Come on now. Oh my god. Who do you think you are? Trash. Pure trash. Pure trash. We'll take it though. We'll take it. How many of the Blight Ganons have I defeated? I've beaten 3. I've beaten 3 of them. That's crazy that it wouldn't let you send that before. Legitimately, that is crazy. Oh yeah, you coming for me, fella? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Also didn't realize how low on health I am. You've sent it 10 times? Well, we can definitely say that that's absolutely disgusting. Which state am I from? I would love for you to guess which state I'm from. Because I don't think that I have much of an accent, but people tell me that I do. So I would love to hear somebody guess which, well, not even would. I do love to hear people guess what state I'm from. Every now and then my accent will rear its ugly head, but oh, speak of the devil, look who's logging on to Animal Crossing. But yeah, every now and then my accent will come out and people will be like, oh damn, yeah, I can hear that for sure. But it's one of those things. Given Wisconsin or Cali, you don't know accents, so understandable. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, well, I'm not gonna give you an answer yet, Zen. We're gonna wait until who that bitch comes back and says their answer, since they were the one originally questioning. And I'll let you know how close you were, if you were even close at all. Wyoming or something really random? No. I actually live in a good state. I live in a really good state. In my opinion, the best state. But also, obviously, slightly biased, since I've lived here my whole life and love everything about this state, even though I may move away relatively soon within the next 2 to 3 years. No, definitely not Wyoming, though. I wouldn't be against living out in Wyoming, because I do love the some of the western mountainous states like that. Oh, shit. But no, again, my accent does not really come out very often. There's a few words or letters, and this honestly might be a bit of a clue, but yeah, I know you know, Kate. I know you know. There's a few letters or words, and again, this is something that's a relatively known thing about my state. And I'm trying really hard not to do it right now. But there's a couple letters that my state pronounces a very specific way. And I don't do it all the time, but there's some words that bring it out. You can tell that I'm not, at least, yes, I am definitely not from California. Definitely not from California. But yes, there's at least one letter for sure that my state is very well known for saying a very specific way. And I'm trying really hard to not allow it to come out. And I just kind of did it, but not, oh, hold on. Hello? Just found this on accident. Look at that. Nope, not New York. Not New York. I would be definitely be Kate's got, well, her accent's probably a little closer to New York than mine is. Kate does not live in like New York City or anything, but I'm sure she's got a bit of that accent. Time to start naming all 50 states. Yes, it is.
That doesn't look too bad, actually.
I
You're
wonder
fine
why.
For now. But you know, there's a fine line between courage and
recklessness. Yeah, I very clearly do not have a valley accent. Very clearly do not have a valley accent. No, I'm not from the Northeast. I'm not from the Northeast.
Not only is the frequency of these types of
Maine, New Hampshire, all that. I'm not in New England. I'm definitely not in New England.
I fear that this is an omen which portends the return of Calamity Ganon.
Oh, Calamity Ganon! Oh no!
And if that's the case, I'm ready to expect the worst. We'll need to make preparations as soon as possible.
Give you a hint? You're determined to guess now? If like one of the few hints that I could give you would kind of give it away. Like what I would say, like again, one of the things that I already said about my state having a very specific letter that we are very well known for pronouncing a certain way is a very big hint. Which popular celebrity? I mean, none of them are. There's none that are like huge. Hold on. Yeah, see, I knew I was doing it wrong. There's two very, very big musicians, two very famous musicians from like the 80s, I want to say. I think that's when they were popular, was the 80s. Also, God, what is his name? There is technically a really big like A-list celebrity who was born here and then moved away when he was younger. Why am I blanking on his name? A different guy. Why can I not think of this goddamn guy's name? Why am I blanking on his name? It has been in the news a lot lately. That does give it away. I was involved in some of that. Winona Ryder is from here. Originally, at least. She was born here. There's a city in the state. She's named after a city in the state. What is this dude's name? Hold on. Oh my, I'm gonna be so mad that this guy's like a huge fan of one of our main sports teams. Like, really well known. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Don't ask Cynthia, because Cynthia knows as well, and Cynthia lives in the state next to me. I just saw Cynthia pop in, that's why I said it. Why am I blanking on bro's name? Oh my god. No, not Utah, not Massachusetts, not Illinois, not Nevada. Hi, Cynthia, how are you? What is his name? Okay, I bet I can find it this way, actually. Vince Vaughn is from here. Josh Hartnett is from here. None of them are who I was looking to say. Brother, why am I blanking on his name? Again, two of the biggest... Ashton Kutcher? No. No. Two of the biggest people from this state are like most well-known are musicians. Yes. Minnesota. You got it. I'm from Minnesota. Born and raised. The best goddamn state in the country. Let me tell you what. The best goddamn state in the country. The celebrities were definitely a dead giveaway, for sure. I didn't say the state was popular. When did I say the state was popular? But it's been in the news a lot lately, like Kate said. Because of all the ice bullshit. Like, we are like the epicenter with everything ice related. Like, we are where everything has been going down. I've been a part of multiple of the protests. It's been one of those things. But like, over the past like 2 months, everything that's like been anything ice related has been happening here. We gotta get rid of these fellas. Gotta get rid of them. Just looked up recent news. There you go. And yeah, the two big musicians I was talking about that were big in like the 80s. I guess one of them might not be. But like Prince. Prince is one of the biggest musicians of all time, and he is like 80s. And then God damn, why can't I think of his name? literally was thinking about it earlier. Oh my god. But the one that I was saying that was born here and only lived here for until he was like 5 or 6, I want to say, it's Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt was born here in a podunk tiny little city up in northern Minnesota called Virginia, Minnesota. And then they eventually moved away, but... Oh no. Well, don't be throwing your shit up against the wall. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? All right, we'll eat some mighty nanners. Oh, brother, brother, brother! Leave me alone! What is this trash? Thank you. Oh, God. God damn it. Oh, what is this? What is this? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Cheese and rice, dude. Cheese and rice. Isn't he a Republican? He probably is. I mean, just because that is true, you know, just because he was maybe born here, definitely does not mean that I am on his side of history. But yeah, he probably is. He gives off that vibe. He definitely gives off that vibe. All right, so let's see here. I do need to heal up a little bit. Need a couple of these wild bursts. These wild bursts. Brother, I need to get it so that I can actually like move around here. But yeah, no, I agree. Why would you do that? Why are you throwing stuff? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Because you can't beat the Yiga hideout in Breath of the Wild? Oh no. That makes me real sad. I need to get up here. What if, okay, actually hold on. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna see how easily I can fly into this area. Oh, that's great. The things that your cousin texts you when they don't realize. I gotta follow the path. I get that, but I'm also gonna jump down. I'm also gonna jump down. The things that your cousin texts you when they don't realize what you're. Oh shit! This is not gonna work. This isn't gonna work. So I'm gonna go this way, and then it's gonna play the scary music, and then I'm not. It's gonna send me back. It's gonna send me back. Golly! Golly! It's alright. It's alright. I'll come back. You found it? Thank God. Alright. Well, shit. So I have to go up this way. But you guys told me I gotta find some lizards. But where did we say there might be some lizards? Also, I'm shocked that I have this many memories. Where did we say there might be some lizards? Some lake? Some lake has some lizards? Like over here, one of these, like Cephala Lake? What time is it in Minnesota? It is 7:26 p.m. Where the Stanley is. You're talking about the Stanley Hotel in Colorado? Oh, the stable. Gotcha. This one down here, like the Pico Pond. 5 p.m. in California? That's true. That's true. That's true. You guys are definitely 2 hours behind. 2 hours behind. We're time travelers over here. And for Kate, it's 8:30. Look at that. Look at that. A whole bunch of just time travelers here. We're gonna travel over here real quick. We're gonna do it. We're gonna move over here real quick. What's that, Pooch? Apparently I gotta befriend the dogs in the game too. I got a couple dogs of my own here in the real life. They would not love it if I befriended, even if they're digital, other dogs. No, that's not true. My dogs love when I befriend other dogs, because that means that they then will gain a bunch of dogs themselves. All right, buddy, but maybe you leave me alone, okay? Maybe you leave me alone. So there's maybe some lizards around here. Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I've been hearing? There might be some lizards around this area that'll help me with the hot weather. No problem. I went to the pond by the stable. Is this the correct zone? Is this where I need to be? I do declare. Oh, look who's here! The mother effing Yiggers. Okay, buddy. Maybe we don't do that. Holy shit, I forgot how strong their swords are. Oh my god. Oops. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. I will be right back. What up, Nathan? What up, Nathan? Oh my god. So if you go to the stables, follow the path up the mountain, you should run into lizards. So there's just gonna casually be some lizards along the way. Just some casual lizards along the way. If I go up this way. That's my assumption. This is the proper way. Do you know the way? Is this the way? If you remember correctly, okay. I mean, I was going the right way, and then I thought I could be cool and deviate from the deviate from where I needed to be, and then here we are. We deviated too far, and now we are coming back. I suppose I could take a horse, but then wouldn't my horse get a little too hot? Wouldn't my horse get a little too hot? Look at that. Yeah, I've got a mask on, asshole. Oh, what? What? You're not gonna jump? Piece of trash. Piece of trash. I've actually gone through a ton of those files, if we're, like, gonna be totally honest. I have read through way too many of those files. Yes, I've read a ton of them. And they are horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Disgusting. To put it lightly, absolutely disgusting. Oh, hi, Buck. You're back? Calcifer says, all right, Papa, I'll come back for a little bit. I'll come back for a little bit, but not a whole lot of it. I wonder where Piper is. I don't know if she's, like, in my bedroom on the, on the bed or what she's doing. You're playing Breath of the Wild as you listen to me play Breath of the Wild? Oh my god. Oh my god. What a Breath of the Wildception we got going on. Which, dude, by the way, Inception, I don't remember, like, I don't know if any of you guys remember when the movie Inception came out, but holy shit. That movie was insane when it first came out. Absolutely mind-blowing. We'll just leave these fat boys rolling around here. I don't need none of those. I don't need none of those. I'm just out here looking for lizards. Lizards. We might find our way to some lizards going this direction. I don't know. By the way, because tomorrow is Pokemon Day, I will, instead of continuing on my playthrough of Breath of the Wild tomorrow, like I normally would on stream, I am actually gonna stream some Pokemon tomorrow. And then I'm probably gonna, and I'm trying to decide if I kind of want to play Pokemon twice. So I might play Pokemon Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday I'll come back to Zelda again. We'll see exactly what I'm feeling. We'll see exactly what I'm feeling, but okay, so this is the pathway here. Where are we going? Which have I played? Literally the only Pokemon games I haven't played Generation 7. I haven't played any of Sun and Moon. And like a piece of garbage, I've never played any of Generation 5. And then oh yep, we're too hot. I never played any Generation 5, and then I actually never, so I did play the original games, but I never played Fire Red or Leaf Green, so I'm actually going to play Fire Red and Leaf Green. Well, I'm going to play Fire Red tomorrow, now that since they're re-releasing it on the Switch. You want to see the map? Aye. But no, I love Pokemon. It's like my favorite, all-time favorite franchise. So I've played a ton of Pokemon otherwise. You know how many times I've gone back trying to play Gen 7 and Gen 5, even though so many people have told me I am a piece of garbage for never playing either of them. I've played so many ROM hacks of all sorts of various styles, but somehow the fact that I've never played Generation 5 or 7 or Fire Red or Leaf Green, even though Fire Red and Leaf Green are used for a lot of ROM hacks. Go more east? Like where? Like over here? Like over by this Granby Lake? That seems like it could be kind of all right. It might be the way to go. Do you know the way? Is this kind of what you're talking about though, Kate? No, you're saying no, the path? Like you're saying get over here. When I was on the path before, I just burned up. Do you want me to jump across here and go over to this path? Is that what you're saying? You want me to go on, actually go onto the path? Southeast. Like down here? Or you're saying down this way? Like down here? I'm just gonna keep asking questions until I know. Until I know. So we're talking southeast, so we talking like going down this way? Near the stable. Near this stable? Like over here? What's my ethnicity? You look really similar to someone I know. I will tell you, I am about as white as they come. I am as white as they come. I am extremely Scandinavian and German. Like I'm about as white as they come. So yeah, there's not much when it comes to diversity in my ethnicity. I'm literally mayonnaise. I'm about as white as they come. Thank you for the heart me and the go popular, Cynthia. Much appreciated. The other one, you mean over here? Or which stable? This stable? Is this the stable you're talking about? Over here. Okay. And then you said that there's lizards over by this lake. Oh, Cal's mad. Somebody's got Cal upset. That's too bad. That's too bad. All right. So we're gonna go over here. Follow this path. Okay. Oh, hold on. Hello. Oh, okay. Your family was originally from Sweden. Mine is very much from Norway. Primarily Norway. Norway and Denmark are. Oh, hello, Cass. I'll deal with him here in a minute. But Norway and Denmark are like my main, primarily where I'm from, and then it's like those two are like almost split, and then the rest of it is basically just like German. It's kind of crazy. You're Swedish? Hey, there you go. There you go. Love to hear that. Just join. Can you imagine just walking into a stream and just hearing somebody say that your family was originally Swedish, as you are currently Swedish? Saying currently Swedish is kind of a stupid way to say it, but you get what I mean. Oh my God, I'm currently Swedish. Oh yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We can say it however we need to, I guess. Hi, hello, sir. How are you? Cal is getting so mad at me. He is getting so mad at me. But no, I am pasty white of Scandinavian descent primarily. What are we playing? We are playing Breath of the Wild for the very first time. I'm working on trying to find these specific creatures so that I don't burn to death. You visited Summer last year for Midsummer? Ooh, okay. Did you jump off any cliffs or witness anybody jumping off a cliff to their death? I know I'm just talking about the movie. I get it. I know that's not how it works. But that is a really good movie, if we're gonna be honest. Granted, anybody and everybody knows that everything that A24 puts out is amazing. So it would make sense. It would make. Oh, hold on. We got a lizard. We got one. We got one. Hold on. We're gonna slowly but surely sneak up on this bitch. This asshole here. Look at him. He doesn't even know. I'm gonna grab his tail. Got him! Whoop! 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 Found one. Was that another one down there? Oh my God! There's so many of them. There's so many of these damn lizards. There's so many lizards, y'all. There's so many lizards. We're heading in the right direction. I love to hear that. No! That rock set him off. That rock made me stand up and set him off. Is the film in Swedish? No, I don't think it is in Swedish. I believe that they do go there though. They might have I would assume they have a Swedish translation. Yeah, it only took all stream exactly. Especially since my Thursday streams are way shorter than my normal ones, so I only probably have like 40 minutes left. But I would assume that they have a Swedish translation of it. Because if I'm remembering right, the guy that they like befriended, his family and where they go and visit is in Sweden. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've seen it, but it is a very, very, very good movie. Gonna leave to get the Yiga outfit. Hey, sounds good, buddy. We'll see you then. Hopefully, you can find yourself that outfit so you can finally beat that feller, huh? That sure would be nice. But yeah, it's really good. But again, I love I don't think I've ever seen a single A24 film that I haven't liked. Literally everything that A24 produces is a freaking masterpiece, dude. Where do I live? So I live in Minnesota in the States. It is currently 7:42 p.m. So I'm assuming for you're probably a 7-hour difference, I would guess. So, what is that? 3, 10, 5. Was it almost 3 a.m. for you? Goron might have some elixirs. Ooh, okay. Let's see what he's got. What do you got for me, fella? What you got? You'll need some fire protection if you want to go any further. I recommend a fireproof elixir. You can make it by cooking a fireproof lizard with I forget what else. Some kind of a thing. What do you got? What do you got? You got any elixirs for me, bud? Oh, he just has jewels and gems and rare things to sell. I don't know how to say it, but it's almost 3 in the night. But yes, almost think it is. Yep. That's exactly what time I thought it was. One of my exes was, well, yeah, my ex. She was a Scandinavian study major, studied abroad in Norway for 6 months. She was fluent in Norwegian and a couple other Scandinavian languages, but so that's got me a pretty good idea of the time difference there. There's a lady at the stable that sells them. Oh my god, how did I not see that? How did I not see that when I was at the stable? Oh, it's actually a different stable, isn't it? It's definitely a different stable this time around. Because I was at a... Okay, I'm remembering now. I was just at a different stable when I was actually talking to people. So that's why he was getting angry earlier. He's like, dude, there's a lady at the stable. I got it. Didn't he say like 20 of them? Yeah, it's the Foothill one. Gotta go see it. Hey, sounds good, Noel. I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have yourself a great night and get some good sleep tonight.
Thank you!
And I appreciate you so much for that follow. Seriously, that's awesome. I'll be live tomorrow much earlier. On the weekends, I'm live a lot earlier than I am tonight. So maybe we will see you later. As in later this weekend. We'll see. Also, I just realized what's I don't have. I just am remembering. I dropped my good shield, my ancient shield, when I was fighting the camel. When I was fighting the camel, I dropped my shield and then never picked it back up, like an idiot. Like an idiot. That's all right. 20 lizards is what I heard. 20 lizards is about what we need. I see ya, I see ya, I see ya. Oh, so close. What? Oh, I was late. I was late. There we go, baby. Oh, come on. All right, we got this. We got this. Hold on. Hold on. We got to get up. I gotta get it out and actually get a proper lock on here. I want to get this so bad. There we go. One more. Damn, too late. Been to warn you that there's one of these guys over here. I'm not worried about him because I want to get better at deflecting their shit. Equip you, and then I'm gonna eat some stuff here too to heal up a little bit. So I don't want to die, obviously. Oh, way too early. There we go. There we go. Suck on it, asshole. Suck on it, asshole. All right. You need someone's opinion. What do you need an opinion on? Let's hear it. What do you got? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I love to give opinions. I love to give opinions. What do you need help with? Dude, I'm so glad that yeah, look at that. All those deflections. We're feeling good. We're feeling good about that. Anything else around here? Are there more lizards per snaps? Oh my god. Oh, those are birds. I was about to get real excited. Like, really, really excited. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful, gorgeous, amazing. You're picking up. You're picking it up, Kate. You understand. You understand how it works. You understand how these things work. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing. Love it, love it. Oh, that's a lizard. What is he doing? Oh my god. That's all right. We'll move along. Slowly but surely, we'll keep moving along. Is there anywhere I can cook things on, too? That would be kind of dope. Going out to the club tonight, and you can't decide if you should wear a dress or just jeans plus a shirt. Well, couple questions for you. First of all, what kind of temps are we looking at? How warm is it? Second, what kind of dress is the other is another good question there. And then third, what is your what are you going out? You just going out just to have a good time? Like, are you just hanging out with some friends? Like, what's the overall vibe? That's another pretty big. Oh, hold on. All right, asshole. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? And that also depends too on the club as well. Oh, we're getting all those luminous stones. Okay, so there's obviously not any more lizards up in here. I don't know, there probably still is. Up here, we've probably got more. We probably got more. Oh, that was terrible. Come here. Come here. Oh my god. Oh, that caught fire, though. Brother. Alright, one marquise. Give me two marquise. Let's go. Get the fire marquise stuff going. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, glow. Okay, what the hell was that, Richard? I didn't realize that they blew up so big. They're blowing up real big. But at least we know they're blowing up. That's the real thing here. That's what we're really getting at. No, come on now. No, 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 no. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Get these fire marquise out of my face. Your friend's birthday and she wanted to go clubbing. Okay. Well, I guess I'll also ask as well. How old is your friend turning? Because also, happy birthday to your friend. But yeah, if you're just going out, just like friends, just clubbing, just like whatever. And again, it does kind of depend on what kind of dress it is a little bit, but like, oh, hold on. Granted, I haven't really ever worn a dress in my life. But I don't know. To me, dresses they're nice and flowy. Can move in them real nice, but again, just jeans and a t-shirt, also a look that you can never go wrong with. She turned 22. Okay, perfect. Well, you know, honestly, if you guys are just going out just to have like a fun night on a birthday, but not like looking to get too crazy, I would say go with the jeans and the t-shirt. That's what I would say. And again, like I said, it does kind of depend a little bit too on like obviously the temp too. I know you're in California, so you're obviously you're definitely going to be warmer than what Kate and I are dealing with. Kate's got a shit ton of snow. It's actually kind of nice here today, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually like 50 degrees here, which is crazy compared to usual. But I'm sure you being in California, especially if you're talking about knowing the Valley accent, I would assume you're more Southern California than Northern California. Oh, Jesus Christ, where's this other? This must be good down here. Just wear what you feel comfortable and cute in. Exactly. At the end of the day, that's what matters most. Unless you're like trying to get some attention, just go with whatever is most comfortable at that point. But if you are trying to catch some attention, then I would say it's all about going with the dress. Oh damn, it was like 40 degrees there today? Okay. Yeah, it was super fucking warm today. Actually, like, kind of nice. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But I will say you're also talking to somebody who, when it's nice out, I like to wear as little clothes as possible. I'm one of those dudes that, like, all summer long, I'm just wearing, like 6-inch inseam shorts and either no shirt or, like, a button-up with nothing underneath or, like, just... Yeah, no, I definitely am showing off skin all goddamn summer long, so I maybe am not the best sense of that. Look at this bird. Hold on, you gonna give me some of that meat? Oh damn it! Okay, it died on one. It died on one. We'll take it. Raw bird thigh. General raw bird thigh. You know, like Ambrose Burnside, but like bird thigh. Okay, but why is that okay? You know what? It's not. Should I bravely face these monsters, or should I just run away as fast as I can? A troubling dilemma. It is probably a troubling dilemma. Yeah, I would just say just go. If it's just you and your friend going out for her birthday and whatever, and you're not like... I would say just go casual. Just go with the shorts and the t-shirt. There you go. Basic dress. There you go. Either way, whatever you feel most comfortable in is probably just going to be the best way to go. I think that is your best choice. Just whatever is most comfortable will be, like, literally will be the correct choice. Whatever you're most comfortable in. Yeah, jazz it up a little bit with some of your jewelry, some kind of accessories if you want to. Always a good way to go about it. Dude, how many of these damn lizards do I have? I've got 7? I could have... Oh, it feels like I've caught more than 7 lizards. This is actually insane. This is actually insane. Alright, brother, what's up? You got something for me? You got something for me other than gems and jewels, my guy? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Yeah, I want to buy. What do you having? Brother's also just slinging rocks. Ain't got time for your rocks, my boy. Ain't got time for your rocks. Wasn't he mentioning something about having 20 lizards to get some fireproof stuff? I feel like he was. What do I know though? I'm just here getting her all figured out. Getting her all figured out, but it looks like we're approaching something. Oh, we got a stable. That's a good sign. That's always a good sign. A fresh stable. Way too many clothes, so it takes you like an hour to decide what to wear. Here's the deal. Honestly, me too. I'm constantly I'm terrible. I'm constantly rotating my clothes. It's actually insane. Like I have like a bunch of like my favorites that I will always keep. But like other than like those like mainstay like things that I wear all the time, it is like a constant rotation of clothes. I have way too many. Should probably donate some. I'm in the same boat. No, I completely get where you're coming from. Oh, here we go. Oh, wish I had some kind of artistic skill. Oh, what is with that nose, Voldemort? What is going on? I didn't know Voldemort was in Zelda. Oh my god. Have you come to look at this picture too? It's so beautiful. I could spend hours just looking at it. This painting was made by Ozunda, the owner of this stable, or so I hear. Ah. That volcano in the background, it's so majestic, and the stable is subtle in the scenery. I think the stable is painted from a southern direction. The composition is just so impressive. All right, fella, I see you. What you got for me, Dado? Troubling dilemma. Wait a moment, I just remembered I have no sense of direction. Oh, well, that's not gonna help you. As some... Oh my god, hold on. What is this? Ah, okay, a horn. Monster horn. Alright, let's cook them up.
Yeah.
Good evening. If you're stepping for the foothills by the stables, then you're probably headed to the Goron City. That's right. I thought so. Hold on, buddy. Are you really headed to Goron City dressed like that? I sure am. See, this is how tourists get a bad rap. That place is sheer cliffs after sheer cliff, and it gets so hot past the second checkpoint that your body will catch fire. Normally, I wouldn't stop a stranger from heading to their doom, but I kind of like ya. Okay. So, you got those fireproof elixirs for me. All right, girl. All right, girl. Usually take at least 3 elixirs with them. It's 60 rupees for one. I mean, I can make some from what I saw. From what I saw, I can make some of these bad boys. No, just hold on now. Hold on with the one. Where's that monster? That monster horn at? Oh damn, monster horn. We're getting real crazy with it. Come on. Where is it though? Legitimately. Did I sell them? Oh my god, I sold them all, didn't I? I sold them all, didn't I? I sold them all, didn't I? I'm almost positive I did. Remember when I sold off a bunch of shit last stream? Oh no. Oh no. I'm pretty sure I sold them all off. That's actually really sad. That's so genuinely sad. Been using your stream your live as a background noise while cleaning your apartment? You know, you would be surprised how often I hear that. It's nice to know that I can that my voice can be so nice for so many people in the background as background noise, right? But hey, I mean, either way, I really genuinely I appreciate you using me as background noise. That's actually amazing. Oh, I did not mean to push down Beetle. I'm sorry, buddy. I am so sorry. I have a couple regulars that they call me their podcast because they listen to me while they're doing other things, like hardly are even watching what I do. More or less just listening to the noise, which, hey, I'm all for it. I am all for it.
Wow!
Wow, he says. Oh my god. All right, well that's fine. 120 rupees. Oh my god, dude. I gotta find some other stuff though to bust up here a little bit, because I literally sold all of my horns. I know I did. That's actually, I'm gonna have to buy some from her. That's actually the worst. Especially since I have I've got all these damn lizards. Since I got all the damn lizards. Can I maybe buy a few more just in case? Just in case. I'm gonna get more just in case. It's 3 more. You're listening and playing Diablo? See, there we go. Cynthia's got it. Cynthia knows what's up. But I get it. I'm the kind of person, I genuinely need to always just be listening to things. Which is the correct way now? Give it away, give it away, give it away now? Is this the... No, that's where I came from, isn't it? Hold on. But yeah, I literally while I'm at work, I have to be constantly listening to things. Well, okay, so how about I just go up here in the tower, and then I take one of these, and then I jump down. That seems like, oh, if I go that way, it'll work, right? Yeah, I think that'll work. But no, I'm gonna go to the tower. I am, because it'll speed it up a little bit. That's what we're gonna do. It's what we're gonna do. That's actually hilarious that you say that. Yes, I did. I'm the youngest of 6 kids. Now, it's only my immediate family. I will say that. I'm the youngest of 6 kids by a long shot. My oldest brother is way, way older than me. My oldest brother's 20... What is it? 23, 24 years older than me? Something like that. I don't even know. That just shows you how close we are, right? My oldest brother, though, is 20 plus years older than I am. Same with my oldest sister. And then my next brother is right around 20 years older than me. Nah, he's 9. No, he's 21 years older than me. And then my next two sisters are around 10 and then 8 years older. It's a big jump. But yeah, I've got a lot of siblings. But like my parents don't have a lot of siblings. My dad has one brother and he had they had two kids. And then my mom has one brother and he got married once but then got divorced, has no kids. So I don't have a lot of cousins. So it's primarily just like, yeah, me, my siblings, and then their kids. It's kind of how it's all worked out. But yeah, in that sense, pretty big family. But that's, yeah, literally just with immediate family members. Alright, we're gonna take one of these damn elixirs. Let's do it. Let's do it. My dad's also super old. If that didn't give it away. Like, yeah, my dad is super old. The fact that I have a brother in his 50s just shows off, like, yeah, how old my dad is. My oldest brother's in his early 50s. Damn, it is very hot here, isn't it? Isn't it? And my oldest sister actually just turned 50 last year. So that just shows you how big of a crazy age gap we have. What is this? What is this? Just some rock salt and some flint. Alright. 316 muscle beer. Oh, no, I see. I see. I'm glad I picked up on what you were talking about within like 30 seconds of you saying that. I was like, 316 muscle beer? What are you talking about? I know what you're talking about. Obviously, my boy, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Hell yeah, brother! Because Stone Cold said so. I get it now. I get it. Actually, I kind of feel bad that it took me more than a couple seconds to realize what you were referencing, but I appreciate the reference. I feel like you're one of the first people there, Parasite, that's actually had that good of a reference when it comes to my boy Stone Cold back there. Not very often that I get a solid reference like that, so very much so good on ya. I do have a couple beers here, but I'm not about to. Granted, I'm not drinking them right now, but I'm not gonna slam them together like my boy Stone Cold would do. Unfortunately. Oh, look at this little guy. Look at this little Goron. Oh my God, adorable, adorable. Why is my older brother Grayson always complaining about stuff? I don't know, brother. Why? Why is he doing it? But why? Why don't you know? Why would I know? You've never left Relics be relicking? Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. If you're a grown-up, you should always say the truth. All right, fella. The child is the worst. That child is the worst. Whoa. Dude, the baby Gorons are actually pretty cute. They're way better than the humans. I'm the youngest of 3 sisters, and the oldest is 9 years older than me. There you go. See, yeah, so you've got a relatively big family there too. You kind of get it. Granted, 9 years difference is, I mean, it is definitely significant. But I'll tell you what, having a brother that is 20 plus years older than you it's a little strange. Let's just say my family, my siblings did not. They did not consider me an adult until I was like 21. So to them, I haven't been an adult really for that long. They didn't think I would consider me an adult until I was 21 and they could drink a beer with me. It's hilarious. But again, I mean, I don't blame them. I was always the annoying little brother. Wanted to capture... Oh, this is the guy that gives you the fireproof shit, huh? You need 20... Oh, 10? Ooh, hold on. Yeah, leave it to me. Hold on, I need one more. I think I have 9. I think I have 9, don't I? That seems right. That seems right. Oh, I have 8. Okay. Okay. Hold on, we just gotta find one more. We just need to find one more lizard and we'll be golden grams, baby. We'll be golden grams. Isn't it fun, though, having siblings that much older than you? Do yours at least treat you with a little respect? Do yours at least treat you with a little respect? I know mine, yeah, like I said, mine did not for a very long time. Now it's whatever, now that I've been 21 long enough. But yeah, they literally were like, nah, who the hell do you think you are if you can't drink a beer with us, right? Bunch of silly, silly folks. Is that a... Oh, I thought I saw a Guardian moving around up there. I need to find 2 more of these damn lizards. Are they around here yet? Haven't seen any.
Thank you!
Haven't seen none. Parasite. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. Much, much appreciated. Brother, we're stuck right now. We're not actually stuck. Hold on. Maybe if we... Ooh, actually, kind of want to kill one of these guys because I want their... All right, asshole. I get it. I mean, I really do get it. But I kind of want these horns. Turned 21 a few months ago, and they still treat you like a baby. I mean, it'll give them some time. Give them some time. Because I would say mine didn't like right away when I turned 21. It did take him a little bit. I'm on fire. 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 Oh, hold on. Oh, how's it taste? How's it taste, bucko? Probably not the best idea. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that had just worn out. There we go. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. That's because it... Oh, I see. I see. I see. No, it's all right. It's all right. I'll keep these horns for later, though. I didn't even get any. I also don't want to eat... Oh, this does keep me cool? Maybe? But I do need a lizard, so maybe if I jump up... There might be lizards somewhere up here. Or am I just jumping lizards for fun? Am I just jumping lizards for fun? But yeah, no, even once I was 21, I mean, it did take them a little bit to, like, legitimately recognize me as not a child, so give them a little time. Give them a little time. Once you hit your 30s, people in their 20s are babies. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't you be calling me no baby. Don't you be calling me no baby. No, God, stupid rock. Stupid rock. Oh my God, the rocks are just setting me off a little bit. The rocks are setting me off. You're a grandmother. You're a grandmother. Cynthia says she's right. Get out of here. Get out of here. Do I look like a baby to you? Do I look like a baby to you guys? Nah, I ain't no baby. I ain't no baby, and you ain't no grandmothers. You ain't no grandmothers. Oh my God, where's the lizard I need? I need 2 of them. I just had 2 of them, and I scared them away. One because of a rock, and one because I didn't see them. One because I didn't see them. That's okay. We're accepting of all ages, 18 and older, here. Where's the damn... Those birds are actually kind of hilarious. Those birds are actually kind of hilarious. Dude, I just don't want to... I don't want to be creeping around here. Okay, guy. All right, but maybe... No, but maybe we... No, but maybe we don't do this. I'm lizard hunting. All right, I don't need your rocks falling out of the sky, okay? Cheese and rice, man. Let me heal up a little bit. What else we got? Nowadays, all I look forward to is turning the volume of the TV down to 5. That's actually hilarious. Dude, that's actually... And at least you said 5 because it's an odd number, because everybody knows that TVs do need to be turned to odd numbers. Let's be totally real. Anybody out here rocking even numbers on their TV are serial killers, some form of criminal. I don't care. You're wrong if you put your TV on on an even number. So here we are. Oh, okay. Captions always have to be on. Let's be so for real. Anybody who doesn't have captions on their TV, no matter your age, come on. You got to do it. You're the youngest of your sisters to move out. You moved out like 6 months ago. Pff, I mean, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. In this day and age, life is expensive. Life is expensive. I don't know why I say expensive, but you know, life is expensive. Ain't nobody blaming you for moving out a little bit later. Nothing wrong with that at all. Bet they put milk in in before the cereal. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Your parents still call you every day? My parents know not to call me well, I do talk to my dad a lot more often. That's for a different reason. I've got my reasons for why I try to talk to my dad as often as possible. But my mom still calls my sister, who's 45, every single day. So don't feel bad about it. We're just simple life in the 30s. Nothing wrong with that at all, dude. 30 is still so goddamn young. Are you kidding me? But again, I've been rocking captions since I was like 12 years old. So don't be knocking captions, okay? Don't be knocking captions. Captions are key. Captions are key to life. I have never had an issue putting on captions. No, 30 is... being in your 30s is still so young. It's crazy. It's crazy how like it's like once you're out of your 20s, the people are like, "Oh my god, you're in your 30s. You're so old." It's like, fuck that. No, not even true. 30s in this day and age are legitimately like, it is so incredibly young. It's crazy. I remember being a kid and seeing people in their 30s and just being like, oh my god, they're so old. And then once you're like close to or in, it's like 30 is like, holy shit, I feel like I'm like 15 years old. Captions universally just make you hear better in science, because you're reading and listening it makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. Brother, where are the goddamn lizards, okay? Hold on, I'm turning around. I'm gonna go find some more lizards real fast. But I mean, it makes so much sense. I'm a big reader, but the past couple years I've started doing like read-alongs in a sense. Like I'll listen to the audiobook and I will read while I'm listening to it, and I retain those stories so much better. Like I remember those books, the ones that I have done that like sort of read along with the audiobook, so much better. I've got so much more knowledge. Haven't had to read through them like 3 or 4 times to feel like I fully understood the story. Like, I feel good after the first go around. Which, by the way, has anybody here read the Poppy War trilogy? Good God, is it so good? It's such a good trilogy. That series will destroy you mentally and even physically. It's just so good. It's so good. Started doing that too. If you like audiobook, you'll buy a copy. See, I've never understood when people give people shit for listening to audiobooks. Audiobooks are dope. I love audiobooks. I listen to audiobooks all the time while I'm at work. Like, who wants to sit at a desk all day and just concentrate on their work? You know what I mean? Screw that. I wanna listen to a book while I'm half concentrating on my work. Ooh, here's another lizard. Here we go. Come here, fella. All right, one more lizard. All right. Oh, that means I gotta take my stuff here real quick. Just makes sense. Exactly. It makes so much more sense. Like, that's one of the worst parts about desk jobs, is they're just so boring. Even if you got a lot of work to do, it's so easy to just be bored. And again, when you're the boss, like, I just tell people what to do, and even then, I don't have to tell people what to do very often. So, unless I have, like, major things to deal with, granted, we have a massive project that I'm working on right now, which actually takes up a ton of my time. But I do like very, very frequently am I just like, I'm just really, really fucking bored right now. So I'm usually either listening to TikTok lives, political TikTok lives, or audiobooks. That's kind of how I do my damn thing. Been enjoying the podcast, crashing out while at work, keeps you sane. There you go. I haven't listened to that. Got your first high-paying job a few months ago, and you're trying to invest most of it. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. I live way, like, well below my means. Like, because another guy was talking about how he doesn't have to work because of how much his girlfriend makes. So everybody heard how much I make at the beginning of the stream. But I live well below my means, and a massive chunk of how much money I make every year goes either into savings or into my retirement. I'm hoping to retire before I'm 45, and I'm on track. So we'll see. We'll see. Easing yourself back into reading, though. You managed 5 last year. Hey, dude, that's actually incredibly impressive. That is incredibly impressive. Dude, it's so, it can get a little disheartening sometimes when you watch those TikToks where people are like, I read 70 books last year. It's like, okay, all right, overachiever, calm down. What did you read, like 100-page books? Like, what is this trash? Should you set up a savings account? Make sure, if you do, make sure it's a high yield savings account. It's like just a basic savings account isn't gonna, I mean, it's good, but like at that point you're basically just like stashing money. You got to get something that gives you money back for stashing that money. So try to find some kind of a high yield savings account, or get like some kind of like a CD or something. Anything that builds some good interest. So that that money is actually making you money. So there's that. So Philip DeFranco and Alex Perlman. Ooh, okay. I can get behind that. But yeah, I'm my first book is almost done. My first book that I've been writing, it's basically done. I'm pretty much ready to send it to the production company to get final okay on everything. But it's still one of those things that I'm scared to call it done. Since it's my first book, I'm really just kind of worried to be like, all right, yep, this is it. Go and put it out there and have everybody judge my writing and tell me how bad oh, look at all these lizards. Holy shit. This is actually crazy. Look at them all. Ooh, my master sword has been restored. All right, let me get these lizards real quick. I'm just gonna grab them all just for funsies so I can make some elixirs too. Ally Bank, their savings account is pretty good. Online bank. Okay. What are some recommendations for high savings accounts? So, it really... The ones that I have... Well, I have my main one that I use. Is primarily done. It's coincides with my investment account, my main 401k. I have 2 separate ones. It's kind of a long story, but I have 2 separate ones. So the one that I mainly do, it's through Goldman Sachs. It's not like a typical savings account. I don't actually love Goldman Sachs. I might be actually transferring all of my money relatively soon, because just knowing what that company has done. But that's what mine is through right now. I'm gonna be looking into, like I said, changing everything over relatively soon. So I'm kind of on the hunt for something a little bit better. One of my brother-in-laws is actually a really good financial advisor, so I'm gonna kind of get with him probably within the next 6 months to see what I can go about changing all that stuff over. So right now, I can't give you the best answer. Just because, like I said, what I have right now, it is doing a good job, but I just don't love the company, so I don't want to push them if I'm gonna be totally honest. Or not even push. I just don't want to advertise for them because they're kind of a trash company. Okay, where's this guy that I was talking to? Is this him right here? There he is. Give me what I need. Give me what I need. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Something the matter, buddy? My helmet? Sorry, it ain't for lending. It's too expensive for that. You can buy your own in Goron City. Oh, that's an ugly helmet. I don't know if I want it. Really good just narrating and keeping a flow going. That's easy to listen to how long you have. How long have I been streaming for? So that's kind of a loaded question. I mean, not really that loaded question, but so like I like consistently, like where I've actually been like good about everything. It's been about 1.5 to 2 years. Like actually like with how long I've actually been doing it is much longer, probably 5 or 6 years. But I used to have a really big Twitch account. Okay, not really big. I had like, what did I top out at? I was just over 30,000 followers on my first Twitch account. And then I stopped streaming for about 1 year and then basically lost my whole following. And there's one of those things like, it was just kind of felt gross. So I slowly like restarted that. And then it's been a whole thing. And I haven't put in the same effort that I did then. But so now I've been trying to be way more consistent over the past 1.5 years, but life has just gotten a little bit busier. But gotta go get something to eat. Okay, hey, you know what? Have a great time with your friend tonight. Tell your friend happy birthday. I'm sure they'll be like, who the hell is this random dude telling me happy birthday? But tell them happy birthday either way. Yeah, I hope you have a great night, and thanks for hanging out with us for a while. I appreciated all the good questions, too. Always a good time. But yeah, like, so actually streaming, I have a ton of experience streaming. But like, I've only relatively recently been like, yep, I think I really want to get back into actually doing it a lot more consistently. So I've been trying to be better about it this year, and I'm hoping to this year to actually like really take it more seriously again and actually have my consistent schedule again like I always used to. So. But I appreciate you saying that. That's honestly that makes me feel really good. Feels like I actually have a halfway decent idea of what I'm doing. I try my best to at least, you know, not allow there to be silence. You can ask Kate. One of my big things is I really don't ever shut up. It's the rolling in. Love that for you. Yeah, I like to just kind of always. That's just me, like my personality though in general. I really don't like silence. I'm the kind of person that people either love or hate for car rides. And oh my dogs are probably pissed I just said car ride. They love car rides. But I'm the kind of person that people either love or hate to go on road trips with because I hate silence. I get really physically uncomfortable in silence. So on road trips, even if music is playing, I feel like somebody needs to be talking. And if nobody else wants to do it, I will take that on myself. And I will just constantly find things to talk about. And so I am like, I'm a big just gabber. I love to just yap. So it makes me feel good to know that my yapping does not like necessarily annoy people or scare people away, and that some people can actually enjoy me yapping. So you appreciate that about me? Oh my goodness, thank you. You love to listen. There we go. I'll take it. I will accept that. Felt that just a bridge and key if no one else is gonna do it. Exactly. Exactly. So that's just it. I mean, like, why not, you know? And again, I have some friends who would much rather just ride in silence and like just listen to the music or just be in silence. And so I have to try so hard to just like shut up and just like keep it in, buddy. Keep it in. You don't need to say something. You don't need to say anything. Not everyone needs to know your opinions on literally everything, like that road sign that you just saw, or that goofy little tree, or did you see those 7 goats in that purple barn over there? Actually, the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, I just always feel the need to do it. Do a lot of counseling in the car when when it's a car ride. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all, honestly. I find other people who can like keep up with my random gabbing and just like that can like just keep conversations like that rolling.
Thank you.
I find it very, 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 very endearing. I truly, truly do. The only thing that would annoy me is if we're watching a movie. Okay, but I do know to shut up during movies. I really, really do. XN Pick 7. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. Much, much appreciated. But yeah, I always appreciate anybody who can keep a conversation rolling. Like, for example, 2 years ago, I went camping by myself, and on the way home, I had to get back real quick, like a day earlier than I planned on it. And I drove for 21 hours straight with just me and the dogs. And I talked the entire time to my damn dogs for 21 hours straight. I just talked to the dogs. Otherwise, I was gonna go crazy. I listened to audiobooks and I talked to the dogs and I explained to them my thoughts on the book and everything that was happening. It's a great time. Very, very, very good time indeed. Yeah, anybody who can go on a long road trip with me and can like consistently hold a conversation with me the entire time and I don't have to carry everything, you're gonna be one of my best friends of all time. All-time best friend if you are willing to listen to me and also just push those conversations forward. I will love you till the end of fucking time. Because that means you are a true friend to me. That is for sure. But if you can't, it's okay too. I don't need other people. Like I don't need other people who can yap. Like I can take up all the talking if need be. I have no problems doing all of the talking in a friendship, relationship, whatever. I have no issues doing that. You know what your books or highlight? Oh, annotate. I read that wrong. You annotate your books or highlight it. If it's a Kindle book or discussion, it's an opening. There you go. Literally, it's such a good way to do it. I like to analyze the shit out of my books. Like everything that I read, especially since I am a writer myself, I dissect books like crazy. So I am with you on that 100%. It's a highly, and that's unexpected. What are you doing like here, little guy? Read that like an idiot. There's also an abandoned mine past this point. That and lots of monsters. In other words, it's dangerous. But I love any kind of book, or honestly, artwork, because I went to school for art, where everything is left open for interpretation. So good. So good. So good. Oh my god. I have one of Calcifer's toys now. Want this? Oh, he's so mad that I threw that, though. He's hiding. Okay, all right. Yep. Love that. Love that for me. I wonder where Piper is. Genuinely. Yes, my dog's name is Calcifer. My my all-time favorite animated movie is Howl's Moving Castle. And I also love the Howl's Moving Castle book series, too. So, yeah. Kelby, come here. You want to say hello again? He always gets a little concerned when I show him off. But yes, I absolutely adore everything Howl's Moving Castle. So I was originally, when I decided I wanted to name one of my animals Calcifer, originally I was holding off for a black cat. Oh, somebody farted. That's disgusting. I wanted to name a black cat Calcifer, but I got this boy first, and I was like, you know what? He kind of looks like a cow, and cow kind of sounds like cow. So I'm like, you know what? I can call him Cal, Calcifer, all that stuff. Cowboy. He is the sweetest of man. He is the sweetest boy, aren't you? He's the youngest of all my babies. You were wearing a Calcifer sweatshirt today? Love that. Absolutely love that. It is, in my opinion, as well. I agree. It is the best Studio Ghibli movie for sure. For sure. Yeah, he's my sweet little Aussie boy. He's the baby. He gets in trouble all the damn time because he is... Oh, hold on. We gotta burn this, don't we? We gotta burn this bad boy. I can get behind... That's honestly, though, Parasite, that's not a bad choice at all either. The thing is, there really aren't... I cannot think of a single one that I don't like. Like, all Studio Ghibli movies they're all good. Is this not... Okay, I was like, is this not lighting up? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, do I have any fire arrows? I do. I'll just do that. Alright, light it up. Come on now. What a waste. What a waste. I should have realized that it wasn't lighting it on fire. I should have realized. Okay. So let's keep pushing through. I also have a Shiba Inu. Her name is Piper. She is the sweetest baby girl. She is my soul dog. Calcifer is 4. My Aussie boy Cal is 4. And Piper, my Shiba, is 8. 2:35 a.m. so you're off. Maybe you'll catch another stream sometime. Hey, sounds good. Tomorrow on the weekends I'm live a lot earlier. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So tomorrow I'll be live. I believe I'm starting around 1:30 Central Standard Time. Saturday is like 10:30 a.m. and Sunday's gonna be later. Sunday's gonna be like 3:30 my time. But yeah, so feel free to stop by if you see me live at all this weekend. Otherwise, have yourself a great night. Have a good sleep, and we will hopefully see you soon. You have a 16-year-old Chihuahua soul dog, dude. That's amazing. I love that for you. It's so nice when those babies stick around for so long. It just feels so good knowing that. Hold on, do I even want this? I don't think I want this. A rare metal mine in Goron City. It's under. Okay, I'll replace the. I don't want to, but I will replace the scimitar. Oh no! We're not gonna do that. Actually, I changed my mind. We're not gonna get rid of the scimitar because that's actually a special item. I can get rid of one of these electric swords. Yeah, my favorite animal of all, or dog of all time was a Shiba, and then once I finally got my baby girl, oh my goodness, absolutely fell in love. My baby Piper, my sweet soul dog. She's got to go to the vet again tomorrow, unfortunately. They're double checking to just make sure for sure that she does not have kidney disease, which if she does, I'm gonna be real sad tomorrow, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's something that she can definitely live with. It's not the end of the world. It's not gonna be fatal. She can still live a long life, but I'm still gonna be Sad as hell. That's my baby girl. That was my baby. Yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here. Dude, these guys are trash. These guys are trash. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because they had her, I had her in last weekend because I thought she maybe had a UTI, and they're like, no, she doesn't have a UTI, but she does have this other stuff going on. She's got some raised levels that are kind of alarming. If she does have it, I did catch it like very, very early, so they're like, it's going to be really easy to take care of it, but still makes me really sad. Still kind of absolutely crushes me and makes me question every decision I've ever made about her diet and everything ever, so there's that. I'm gonna grab this guardian sword just because who doesn't want another guardian sword, even though that fire sword's kind of nice. But either way, I think she's probably downstairs sleeping. Sleeping like a sweet, sweet baby girl. We do love Pipe. Piper's such a sweetheart. She is such a sweetheart. Sure, she'll be fine. I know. She probably will be. And I'm probably slightly overreacting, but it's just one of those things. Like I said, just one of those things where... Whoop. Just one of those things that makes me, you know... I just, it just makes me sad to think that anything could be wrong with her ever. Well, that was not how that was supposed to go. It is what it is. Has all sorts of crazy levels. But she's old. That is true. That is true. Okay, well, we can get this anyway, so we'll be all right. Either way, it does kind of it just doesn't make you feel good knowing that your baby's not feeling as good as they should. You know, so I get it. I get it. It's not great. Be really a fur baby if you aren't. Yeah, exactly. 100%. Always overreact. Always overreact to literally everything. Did I already? Okay, that looked like that was already open. That ain't open yet. What are we doing here? Okay. I thought that was gonna clomp on my head real quick. Oh no, here we go. We're good. All right, we got our small key. That's what we need to open up that door down below. Not even really below. It's just over here, isn't it? Oh no, it's right here. It's right here. Beautiful, gorgeous, amazing. Love it. Dude, this is, like, genuinely more than I would have expected. All right, swing up here. Swing low, sweet chariot. Well, all right, that's fine. We'll just do this. What up, Daybreak? How you doing? Good to see you. Friend. How's your day been? How has your day been today? Hopefully, absolutely amazing. Hopefully, the best Thursday of all time. Of all freaking time. That's all we can ask for. Beautiful, look at that. Trying to fill out a D&D sheet, you know nothing about it. Have you never, like, is this going to be your first D&D character you've ever created? If so, that's super exciting for you. If not, either way, filling out a D&D character sheet is also just a lot of fun. Trying to figure out exactly what you want to do, but I know you said you know nothing about it, so I'm going to assume that means that this is going to be at least one of your first, maybe the first that you've ever played made yourself. It can be honestly genuinely intimidating at first, especially if, like, depending on the exact rules. Oh, dude, I gotta go to the goddess. I got some stuff to upgrade here. But especially, like, depending on your guys' rules on how you're, like, doing, like, you're rolling for stats and everything, I am all for it. You've made a character before, but never really completed one. Also, you know, the character sheet, not gotcha. I mean, again, in general, it's really intimidating. Because, like, it's, there's so much to it. There's genuinely so much to making a character. And if you don't know what you're doing, or if you're, like, still new to it, like, I haven't played a ton of D&D. I think I've done, like, 7 or 8 campaigns, and I still, like, when I am making my when I'm doing character sheets, I'm still just like I like find myself having to ask questions of like the DMs and stuff a ton. Is there a goddess here somewhere? That would be super nice to know if there was a goddess here. Or where am I supposed to go? Up. We're going up. I don't think this actually is where I need to go, though. Oh, maybe it is. If there's baddies over here. Oh, hold on. All right, playa. What do you got? Get out of here. Get out. Go and get out of here. Go and get out. Okay, burb. Okay, burb. Wow, dude, what a dick. Oh, I was ready to just get absolutely, just tossed. Just absolutely destroyed. Abandoned northern mine. That doesn't seem like a place I need to be going. Oh, what up? Yes. What's going on today? So many people out and about. You should know it gets much hotter past here. And there's also lots of monsters. It's really dangerous. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Who, me? They call me Drac. Ever since Divine Beast about Rudiana showed up, there's a ton of lava. I'm here for it, y'all. I'm here for it. Boss keeps watch over this area, but he can only do so much. So, do you need something else? Nah, dude, I'm good. I'm good. We're going to keep cruising up this way a little bit, but thank you. Thank you. Rudania! Look at you always helping me pronounce things correctly, even though I still... Oh, Calcifer's upset. Calcifer's upset. Ain't nobody coming to my front door. Ain't nobody coming to my front door at almost 9 p.m. What is he mad about? He's probably, honestly, he's probably angry about the Huskies next door. I have Huskies next door that are actually insane. Hold on one sec. He said, all right, I'll be a good boy. Off topic, but I hate pink, and you keep getting all the pink characters in your Animal Crossing. Dude, I genuinely like one of the characters that has come to my island on Animal Crossing. I really, if they hadn't been on my island for so long, I probably would want to kick them all off. They're all terrible. They are pretty much all terrible. There's like one, maybe two that I actually like. And I can't even think of what any of their names are. My island, dude, I kind of want to pull up my island on stream here, but also I'm embarrassed, so I'm probably not going to do that. I'm embarrassed about it, so I'm probably not going to do it, but not until I fix a lot of it. You finally kicked Curly out? Dude, we just gotta get rid of them all. You love Hazel and want to get Judy soon? Dude, everybody just gets so many better... Oh, what? How's the water, guy? Everybody gets so many better ones than I do. Mine are just garbage. Absolute garbage. Oh, it's lukewarm? I'd like to relax in some really hot water. A lot hotter than this nonsense. But I highly like you should stay away from any place hotter than here. That goes double for the area past the Bridge of Eldin. It's scorching there. Never go near Rudiania. Yeah, get too close and you'll be a pile of ashes before you know what hit you. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's actually kind of hilarious. Oh, you finally kicked Curly out. I didn't even see that. That's actually kind of sillier than hell. So there's obviously Death Mountain to the left. Oh, it's the climbing route. Oh, alright. Oh, there's the shrine over there. Okay. All right, you know what? I am gonna have to be done here relatively quick. So I might get to the shrine and call it for the night. But after I get to the shrine, I might just show you guys my shitty island really quick, just before I go off. It's terrible. Like I completely terraformed the whole thing and started redoing it like 2 years ago, maybe even like 3 years ago, and then just like got completely lost as to what I wanted to do, and then I was just like, okay, well, this is terrible, so I think I'm done now. I think I'm done now. It's not literally, you literally don't want to see it. It's like not anything impressive at all. It's actually really bad. So okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to end the Zelda for right now, and then for like 5 minutes we're gonna go to my island, and then I'll be done until tomorrow. Tomorrow I am playing Pokemon because tomorrow is Pokemon Day, and I absolutely love Pokemon. So tomorrow we're actually gonna play Fire Red on stream, and then we're either gonna play Fire Red again Saturday or Sunday, I think. But then otherwise we'll play Zelda the other day. So it's gonna be 2 days of Zelda, possibly 3 days of Zelda. We'll see how I'm feeling, and then Fire Red the other day. But yeah, haven't made much progress with your island. Mallory, my island is so bad. Like I said, I started playing the game back in 2020, and then like a couple years ago, like I said, like 3 years ago maybe, I terraformed the whole thing. I started a layout, and then I absolutely hated it, and I was so frustrated with how bad it was that I was like, I'm just done. And then I stopped playing for like 2 years, and then last year Momo talked me into playing again, so I bought the game again because I actually had a physical copy of it and I got rid of it. Bought the game again, and then yeah, just recently started playing it a little bit, and God, it's terrible. That's just it. 'Cause I just have too much stuff. Like, if I restart it, do I get to keep any of my stuff? How do you capture Switch games on the PC for recording? You need to get yourself a capture card. So the capture card that I use, I've had for many years, but you can definitely get them for cheaper. You can definitely get them for a pretty solid price. I would not trust any of the capture cards you see on TikTok Shop, Vigo. I'm going to tell you that right now, because most of them are actually hot garbage. They're pretty cheap, but they're garbage. But if you can get any kind of an Elgato, especially if you get one on sale or even get one on a used one off eBay, you're going to be good to go. And it's so easy to do it. It's so easy to do it. You don't keep anything, but you can use Treasure Island to get whatever. Ugh. I just have so much stuff, you know what I mean? Like, that's my big issue. Yeah, of course, Vigo, no problem at all. Your last one was flat, you just started for the first time recently. I'm just like, God, I just don't know if I want to restart. That's my whole issue, is I just don't know if I want to restart. What do we got here? Just a couple bells? Oh no, Pietro.
Thank you!
I don't care about that. Hey, thank you, Vigo, for that. I appreciate you. Well, since we're at my house, I might as well go into my house real quick, show you that, right? Momo would, I know she would. So here's my living room. Oh my God. Oh my God. Here's the living room. Great, lovely. Let's go in this way. This is the kitchen. Struggled to decide, but it honestly gave you so much more motivation when we restarted. I mean, I probably would too. I probably would be too. But here's the kitchen. Wow, amazing. Love that. A little pizza oven over here, all that fun stuff. A lot of it is just kind of stuff that's thrown together too. Like, some of it has a little cohesion. Like, this kitchen doesn't have that much. It is beautiful. It is gorgeous. It is amazing. We love it. But like, a lot of, like, obviously, like the tile and the floor don't go together really at all. And it's just all stuff that was kind of thrown together. I would say the best room in this house is the living room. I would say this has overall the best look is this for sure. Now I got a bathroom over here. Who doesn't love a nice bathroom, right? A little bit too much extra space. I got some space I gotta get figured out here. But yeah. Again, I've done like almost like next to nothing in my house since I started replaying. But yeah, here's the bathroom so far. Amazing, gorgeous, love it, love it, love it. Exactly, the clothing collection. That's one of the biggest issues too. I have so many things that you can't get anymore. I have so many, and here's an empty room, obviously. This is usually where I would store all my turnips. So that's why there's nothing in here. This is where I would store all my turnips while I waited to sell them. So that's why that room is empty. And I think this one might be empty too, because upstairs in the basement were primarily for where I would store all my turnips when I was out working that turnip game. So nothing crazy there. But yeah, there's so many like clothes that I have that like I can't, like I know you can't get anymore. That's my issue. I don't look at this. I started doing some stuff in here. This is not correct. This is not how this bedroom is gonna look. But yeah, it is. Hold on. No. And I always forget just what the damn buttons are. What are the damn buttons? See, pushing wrong buttons left and right. All right, we'll go out of here and we'll go onto the main island just to show you a little bit. But again, we'll show you the garbage villagers that I have. Found you on FFP. Love your stash. Oh my God, Corbin. Just you wait. I'm probably gonna cut back down to just the stash here relatively soon. Relatively soon, I think that's gonna be the plan. But thank you. I appreciate you telling me that. I even trimmed down the stash recently too. She was a little bit longer there for a while. But let's go take a look at the garbage villagers on this island, y'all. Let's just take a quick look. They're terrible. Oh, Allie's not here, obviously. You built your clothing collection again, but not quite as much. Yeah, that makes sense. You love the stairs. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at them all. Dude, the black roses, amazing. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. Love them. Love them. Let's see who's here. I don't even remember who's all here. Cool stash and Stone Cold cut out in the back. Follow. Oh my God. Corbin, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that so much. We do love Stone Cold, don't we? We do love Stone Cold. I can get behind Cranston here. I can definitely handle some Cranston, okay? I do like some Cranston. You've seen people drop off all their items and clothes on a friend's island and grab them. That's not a bad idea, actually. I don't hate that idea. That actually is... That makes a lot of sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, we'll get going. Yeah. Dude, that is incredibly clever. But yes, I don't mind Cranston. Cranston's actually a pretty decent villager. One of the few that I like. One of the very few that I do like. Who else we got? Dude, I have a creepy ass clown. I can't even think of what his name is, but I hate him. I absolutely hate him. We got our girl Nan here. She's just kind of lame. I'd like to infer that you're a big Zelda and Pokemon fan. 100%. I actually just was playing Breath of the Wild, and I was just finishing up the stream, and we were talking about Animal Crossing because I just started playing Animal Crossing again. And I'm like, well, before I end the stream, let's just really quick show you guys my garbage island that I need to start working on again. Slowly but surely gonna try to build it up and make it into something solid, but it is not in a good place. Not in a good place. But yes, I've been playing Breath of the Wild recently. I've beaten multiple Zelda games. I think I beat like 4 or 5 Zelda games last year. I'm playing Pokemon tomorrow for Pokemon Day, because why wouldn't I? A lot of this area too is just kind of, I just collected a bunch of these bushes, and I've just been, oh, here's the creepy ass clown. I hate him. I hate Pietro. I don't like him one bit. I do not like him one bit. If you don't have anyone who will let you use their island, you can use mine. Oh, amazing. I appreciate that, Mallory. Definitely not a bad not a bad idea at all, honestly. I may have to take you up on that. Started playing, then Momo started playing again, and then she got me to play. Exactly. I was kind of casually playing again as well. And then last weekend, Kira was like, oh my god, I would love to go see Momo's Island. And then obviously that talked me into going and seeing it as well. As you know, favorite Zelda game, so all time, it's a generic answer. I have a 1A and 1B. My 1A is Twilight Princess. I beat that for the first time last year. Absolutely fucking loved Twilight Princess. And then 1B is Ocarina of Time. I've played through Ocarina of Time like 9 or 10 times, and I love that game. So I'm a big fan of Ocarina of Time. And my favorite Pokemon is my little gem goblin here. Absolutely love Sableye. Sableye is my favorite, my sweet baby. Number 1 favorite is Sableye. Number 2 favorite is Nidoking. Number 3 favorite is Dragapult. Number 1 favorite, a legendary, is Ho-Oh. That's a whole bunch about me and my Pokemon decisions right there. Important decision, he might be asking to leave. Oh, I didn't even... Oh, if he wants to leave, he can go on and get. It's not my usual style to be serious, but I'm trying to make a more important decision. Yes! Yes! Sorry, I don't mean to scream at you guys, but yes, you can leave, dude. Leave! Feel like the bright lights of another island are calling me. I understand. Go on and get! Go on and get! Oh, I didn't even realize it. Let's go. Oh, get off my island, you piece of garbage. I guess I'm leaving. Thanks for everything. Peace. Not gonna miss your ass. Silly. He was an autofill on your last island. He's so creepy. I know. I hate him. I do not like him one bit. Not a fan. Let's go. Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess are generic answers for a reason. I used to have Pokemon plush of Esper. Ooh, okay. Time for a villager hunt. I'm going to have to do that. 1 billion%. 1 billion% I'm going to have to do that. I agree, though. No, like Twilight Princess, like I said, I beat Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, and Wind Waker for the first time last year. All 3 of them. And I beat the the original Zelda game. I beat all those last year for the first time ever. And Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword both had my heart. I absolutely loved both of them. Thought Wind Waker was a little overrated. Oh, you think it's so peak? Oh, I'm sorry. Like, I love how I read that right after I just said, yeah, I'm just not. I thought Wind Waker was fine, but like I didn't love it. It was fine. It was fine. For villagers, there's a thing called Amiibo. You can invite anyone. So I've seen that. I've seen that on TikTok Shop that they have the, we love the TikTok Shop, right? Right? We love the TikTok Shop. But no, yeah, I've seen those. They've got every single Amiibo. My oldest brother, him and his wife are major Nintendo stans, and they have, they each own 2 copies of every single Amiibo ever created, even like the exclusives in like Japan and other countries, and the ones that only came in like cards. They have one of each of them, one that they keep sealed and one that they use. So if I didn't want to buy this, I could just go to their house and just use them that way. It's actually crazy. Is it possible for people to be that cool? Well, here's the deal. They are filthy rich. They both make a shit ton of money. Their entire basement is just the greatest nerd den of your entire life. They literally met on a video game. Many years ago, they met on a video game. And then she is half Thai. Her dad is 100% Thai, and he's since passed away, but he worked, he was like one of the top ranking people at Intel. So he was constantly in like Japan, China, all over the various Asian countries over there. And so he would my brother's a big Transformers guy too. So all of these like special edition Transformers that you could only get over there, he would always bring those back for them. So yeah, it's crazy. It's amazing. Both of them, their PCs were over 5,000 a piece, $5,000. I thought my PC being just under $3,000 was nice. Yeah, both of them their PCs are just under, or right around 5K a piece. Just stupid. That basement sounds like a hobbit hole. It's got everything. I mean, there's 3 bedrooms down in the basement alone, plus like a full bathroom. There's a bar down there, like essentially like a mini like cafe down there too. It's stupid, dude. That they have dumb money. Like there's like being really, really wealthy and just like having good money, and then there's just dumb money. But then the thing is, they're also such big nerds, and they have no style or any kind of design knowledge whatsoever. So like for how nice their house and everything is, it doesn't matter because they have zero sense of aesthetics. So stuff is so it does not look like they have the money that they have. It looks like they probably rent the place because everything is so weird and mismatched, and there's no rhyme or reason to anything. It's so funny. It's so funny. Your aunt and uncle are rich. They have like 12 pinball machines. Amazing. Love that. Who needs designer clothes? I'm not even talking about designer clothes. I'm talking about just like their furniture and like how they like set up the basement and whatnot. Like it's just like everything just kind of all haphazard thrown together. There's just like no. Everything is just it just nothing really makes sense is all I'm saying. You'd think they could have paid someone an interior designer to at least like lay the house out properly. My sister-in-law loves Eeyore. They had one of their bedrooms on the upper floor. One of the bedrooms, I think it's an 8-bedroom house. One of the bedrooms upstairs. Yeah, there's 3 in the basement. Okay, no, 9, because 1 on the main floor and then 5 upstairs. One of the ones upstairs, it's literally an Eeyore room, and everything in it is Eeyore. She has 2 massive, like one of the bed in there is covered in Eeyore plushies. She has these 2 massive like nets in various corners that just it's insane. Everything is Eeyore in there. Here's what I will say that will prove to you that they are just giant nerds that don't care about any kind of design whatsoever. When they built their house, it was right around when the Star Wars what is the first of the new trilogy? Why am I blanking on the name? Force Awakens. It was right when Force Awakens came out. And it was right around my brother's birthday too. They hung up all these like things for little kids' birthdays on the ceiling in their kitchen. Really gorgeous, really nice kitchen. They hung it up on the ceiling for my brother's birthday. For my brother's birthday, they hung it up on the ceiling. And mind you, when did that movie come out? It's been like 8 to 10 years now, right? It's been a long time. They still have those little kid, oh my god, here we go. Little kid birthday streamers up on the ceiling in their kitchen. All these years later, because they're just like, this still looks kind of cool, right? Oh, it's hilarious. I get every time I come to their house, I'm just like, you guys, you still have those there? It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Ay. Oh, well, this is fine. We don't need that. Anyway, I'm gonna get down here, but okay. Well, let's just let's climb down these vines. But yeah, again, island. Everything is just. I just have a bunch of stuff just kind of thrown on here, like literally just flowers everywhere. all sorts of various flowers just so that I have them on the island. Trees everywhere just so I have them on the island for when I want to use them. Like, that's literally what so much of my island is right now, is just I just have stuff just like just here so that when I do want to design it, it's ready to go so that I can just like kind of go for it. I have so much room to decorate. 100%. 100%. The AT-AT stays. She would not fight it. She would not fight it whatsoever. No, she is there all about it. She's a chipper, but who can blame me? Well, understandable. Understandable. Instead of village hunting, treasure islands also have villagers and boxes that you can get. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I can get behind that. All right, I'm just going to dig this up real quick. Well, we're gonna swap something out. It'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be great. So I have so much room for decorating. What do I do for work? I am a I have to bury it in the hole. I don't want to bury it in the hole. Maybe I can just drop something. So I run the cybersecurity division for a major company over here in the U.S. So everything on that kind of on cybersecurity / IT side of things, I run everything for the entire company. Yeah, so that's what I do. Very, like I was saying, oh, here we go. Like I was saying earlier, it's I get paid really well to not have to do a whole lot. It's kind of nice. We're gonna be honest. What do I decide? What do I decide? So I'm like the head guy. Essentially, yeah. What should I go with? Mysterious wallpaper, mysterious flooring, or just a rug? I kind of want... Oh, do I want the... You're right. Let me go see... Let's go see Timmy and Tommy sell some stuff. But then after I do that, and then after I go decide whatever I want to get here from the camel, then I gotta go. For that, unfortunately. But as we know, the weekend's here, baby. Well, almost here. I'll just be working for 4 hours tomorrow, and then I'm streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday as well. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Gotta get up early. Get up early. Good luck on your endeavors of tuning tomorrow's. Hey, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday. So get yourself some sleep. Have a great night, and hopefully we will see you soon. So I'm about to be out of here pretty quick soon as well. So we will sell our stuff. We're gonna go talk to our camel friend, and then we'll probably run away for the night. You and nope, not you. You and you and you and you and you and you. Dude, these wasps. I just love shaking trees and running away from wasps. They think they're all cool and whatnot. Nah, a bunch of jerks. When do I plan to go live tomorrow? So tomorrow, I'll post it on my story, so you can always check my story every day. But so tomorrow I'll be live. I'm supposed to be going live tomorrow at 1:30 Central. It depends if anything is going on with my dog tomorrow. Like if I can't get her, if I can't pick her up around noon tomorrow, it might be a little bit later. But I'm planning to go live around 1:30 tomorrow. Then Saturday it'll be about 10:30 a.m. Central, and then Sunday will be around 3:30 p.m. Central. But yeah, every day I will post some kind of a graphic on my story. Just so that people can know, especially if the times do change, because some things happen all the time. So if I need to make changes, I always make sure to post it so that people know. Gotta keep the people knowing. Nice to meet you too, Corbin. Seriously, genuinely appreciate you coming in and hanging out here for a while. It's always nice to meet new friends. I love making new friends. That's one of my favorite things about streaming, is all the new friends I can make. I love people. I love people. All right, should I just do a rug, mysterious wallpaper, or mysterious flooring? I feel like mysterious flooring is what I'm leaning towards today. But I'll let you guys pick. Mysterious flooring or wallpaper. You guys choose. Mysterious. Which mysterious? Wallpaper or flooring? Flooring, there it is. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. One vote, and I'm going for it. 3,000 bells. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I will accept the money payment. Wow, I'm glad you picked the money payment. Look at you, Cynthia. Right on time. Right on time with the right answer. Is your wallet now content, or shall I make an additional? I suppose I can do both. I suppose I can do both. You have max bells? Hell yeah. Love that for you. Absolutely love that for you. Beautiful, gorgeous, amazing. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, my wallet's content for now. Actually, hold on. Let me buy a rug real. Well, I didn't mean to hit you with my. All right, that's fine. I feel like on the Switch 2, the animals look way more fuzzy. They look way more fuzzy than they did on the normal Switch, but I could be wrong. They look way more like felt. I could be wrong though. I could just be feeling real silly and real wrong. All right, we got ourselves a big one. Let's go. All right. Let me, I can hold on to those, right? That's fine. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. All right, dope. Well, y'all, with that being said, I think now is the time for me to wrap it up for now, as they say. You gotta always make sure to wrap it. Unless you don't need to, then don't wrap it. It's up to you. Wrap it if you need to, wrap or don't. It's up to you. Life advice, man. That's life advice right there. Wrap it or don't. It's totally up to you. I don't know. Blame that on Animal Crossing. That's not my fault. That's Animal Crossing's fault. They're the one asking if you want to wrap it or not. Not me. Not me. That's them. That's on them. But with that being said, guys, I am gonna get out of here. You'll have to clear up a spot on your island for some stuff. When you're ready, you can DM me. You know what? Sounds good, Mallory. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. But yeah, I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Again, I'm hoping to go live tomorrow around 1:30 Central Standard Time. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing some Pokemon Fire Red, starting a brand new save on Fire Red for Pokemon Day. I'm pretty excited for it because I've actually never played Fire Red Leaf Green, so pretty hyped about that. And then yeah, we'll be back Saturday and Sunday. We're gonna play Zelda at least one, maybe two more times this weekend again. I don't know. We'll see exactly what we decide with, because I might go to Pokemon, might go to Zelda. We'll see exactly what I'm feeling. As of right now, I have it as 3 Zeldas this week and 1 Pokemon, but it might work to go the other way. I don't know. Either way, thank you guys for coming and hanging out tonight. I hope everyone has a great rest of your night. Absolutely amazing rest of your night. And I will talk to you guys soon. Again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's always greatly appreciated. Seriously, you guys are the reason why I keep doing this and keep coming back. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you all later. Okay, bye!